Namaskar. I am Dr. Sapunti, brings you the viewpoint. The much anticipated Islamabad talks between the United States and Iran have collapsed, and the consequences could be massive. So, what went wrong? What did the United States demand? And is it leading toward a full scale war again? The Islamabad talks were seen as a crucial diplomatic effort to stabilize tensions between the United States and Iran after months of rising conflict in the Middle East. The agenda included ceasefire framework, control over the Strait of Hormuz, sanctions reliefs, and regional security guarantees. But despite high expectations, the talks failed. There are three major reasons behind the collapse. Firstly, trust deficits. Both sides entered the talks with deep suspicion. Iran doubted US intentions, while the United States questions Iran's commitment. Secondly, Strait of Hormuz dispute. Iran demanded greater control over the Strait of Hormuz, a critical global oil route. The United States strongly opposed this, seeing it as a threat to global energy security. Thirdly, there is no agreement on sanctions. Iran wanted immediate lifting of economic sanctions. The United States insisted on gradual relief tied to Iran's compliance. The United States reportedly placed tough and wide-ranging demands including complete halt to Iran's nuclear enrichment program, strict international inspections, and of support to regional proxy groups, freedom of navigation in the Strait of Hormuz, limits on missile development, and long-term security guarantees favoring US allies. These demands are called maximalist because they require Iran to make major strategic concessions. Now that talks have collapsed, several scenarios are possible. Firstly, there may be increased military tensions. Naval deployments and military build-up in the Persian Gulf could intensify. Secondly, there may be economic pressure. The United States may impose even stricter sanctions on Iran. Thirdly, there may be proxy conflicts. Conflicts in regions like Yemen, Syria, and Lebanon could escalate. There may be back channels diplomacy. Despite public failure, secret negotiations may continue behind the scenes. A full-fledged war is possible, but not inevitable. Why war may happen? There may be miscalculation or accidental clash. There may be escalation in the Strait of Hormuz, and there may be political pressure on both governments. There may not be war also because a war will have high economic cost, global pressure for stability, and there may be fear of wider regional chaos. So right now the situation is extremely volatile but still under control. The collapse of the Islamabad talks is a serious setback for peace in the Middle East. With both sides standing firm on their demands, the risk of escalation is real. The coming weeks will be critical, whether diplomacy returns or conflict takes over. And that's all for now. Thank you.